Hi all, welcome to my YouTube channel Canada Tried and Tested. This is your host Gopi. In today's video, I'll talk about impact on immigration program with outcome of recent Canada election and Liberal Party forming minority government due to which many has been thinking and worried on immigration program and government's decision making. Well, without holding any surprise, I want to share with the viewers that this result is a positive news for immigrants who are wanting to come to Canada on permanent residence. To understand this, we need to understand the challenges Canada faces today and why immigrants are important to both population and its economy. Looking at the report of Conference Board of Canada, we can understand that Canada's aging population and low birth rate is hindering labor force and economic growth, which means without immigration, this gap of worker to retirees would only increase. Paying for social service such as healthcare will become more expensive as the working population decreases and the retiree population is aging. Government across Canada would likely need to increase taxes to compensate for the declining number of workers. And it will be a bad hit for Canada economic growth story with lower level of business investment. With immigrants coming in, labor force growth is fueled. In fact, in recent years, Canada's 90% of the labor force growth is due to immigrants. They compensate the declining number of workers and increasing the potential economic growth. Immigrants are only contributing to increased birth rate and will continue to do so as it accounts to major percentage of population growth in coming years. Overall, it will help to keep Canada's population, labor force and economic growth at modest rate. Liberal Party has always been pro-immigrant, and when they took over in 2015, they restructured the comprehensive ranking system, which shifted to candidate with long-term prospect in Canada through human capital factor, as the earlier scoring system favored candidate with job offer. To know how this comprehensive ranking system or CRS score is calculated, please check my previous video given in the link below. In fact, in this election, other major parties also favored immigration but were looking for integration in a little different way. However, over the entire party spectrums, everyone understands that this is the only way to address skill shortage and gap in the labor market. Well, in late 2018, the Liberal government announced it would boost its immigration intake over the next 3 years and accept 350,000 immigrants a year by 2021. And so far, this has been the story. So if you look at the trend, immigrants will always be welcomed. Even with Liberal Party forming the minority government, where they will have to rely on support of other party to stay in power, which will provide less stability than a majority government, immigration will still get a push like before. Trudeau government will focus on continuing the immigration increases, try to make Atlantic immigration program permanent, creation of new municipal nominee program, which will help smaller communities with countering aging population, shrinking labor market, and creating newer job opportunities. So those of you who are living dreams of coming to Canada without wasting any more time, do initiate the process as soon as possible before any dynamic change happens at political level while immigration is still conducive. Hope you enjoyed this video and found it interesting. Please subscribe my channel Canada Tried and Tested and click on the bell notification. Keep watching my future videos which I shall keep posting from time to time.